Ladies and gentlemen, it's another pleasant day in Alpha Complex, and ooh, a violet citizen. Hello, sir. I am honored. The eye sees you. Yes, I see you too. You know the truth of things. What? That this complex is a. Wait, no. Can't say that. Not for a higher cleared citizen. Not in front of a security camera. Yes, I think I do. Then you know what must be done. Yes, but do you know what must be done? It's time for you to earn your place among the real citizens of Alpha. I'm being recruited by the Illuminati, aren't I? Oh, terrific. Should I be reporting myself for treason now? Very possibly, but let's see where this conversation goes. How do I do that? You must choose the trial, the fools or the lunatics. But we need an agent embedded in their ranks. You will be that agent. What does that mean? It is time to choose. Errors in the cloning data. You know how it is. How easily someone can be erased. There are no errors in the cloning data, sir. You are speaking treason, but then you're a violet clearance citizen. You are second only to the high programmers and friend computer itself. But whisper it, yes, somebody can very easily be erased. Or for that matter, just end up shooting lasers from their armpits. It's amazing how these things happen. Choose now the fools or the lunatics. The lunatics sound like they'll be more fun, to be honest. Let's go with them. The choice is made. Yeah. But, well, what sort of traitors are we going for here? Does it matter? Deranged clothes rebelling against some unseen enemy, willing to use extreme violence, dangerous, volatile people. What, the troubleshooters? Go make friends with them. Oh, terrific. You will need tools. Take this vendor code. It will provide all necessary equipment for your task. Oh, lucky me. Do I get my team for this? No, this is straight up, this is a solo run, apparently. Okay, well, in that case, I'm taking my bouncy bubble beverage. I'll have my cone rifle as well. And, of course, my bandages. Empty the stash. Let's go. Hopefully, friend computer will not look too dimly upon this interlude of a mission. The anti-reptilioids bundle. Oh, yes, that lot. You do remember that I shot them when they tried to recruit me. It's just a minor detail. Ooh, a flamer. What could possibly go wrong by giving a clone a flamethrower? Why am I even asking that question? It's a horrible question. I should not be asking it. Okay, and I don't even need to stop by R&D either. Of course, this mission is entirely non-sanctioned. That means I am unlikely to have my team supporting me. This might actually be problematic. On the other hand, I am green clearance, so, well, I don't need to worry about being stopped or intercepted. And how much Bitcoin have I got? Do you smell that? It smells like happiness pills mixed with cleaning fluid. Everything smells like singed clone to me. Well, you know how it is. These things happen, and Alice is now on her third clone. But hey, we're all green clearance citizens, so rejoice, for we are moderately trusted by friend computer. Unlike these poor red stooges here, who just spend their lives wandering through Alpha Complex in a blissed out haze, except for those occasions when they are in fact being, well, shot repeatedly. Right, can I get some completely legit gear here? Damn right I do. Come over to that suspiciously darkened corridor. Oh, there we go, waiting for network. Right, what do we got? Got bootleg vendor codes for a bunch of stuff. Now, I like to change up stock every day, so I have to check in regularly. Okay. Oh, it's you. Welcome, old friend. I got Vickers so goodies where they were stolen or something. Right. Okay, I'm not planning a murder spree or anything, but could you tell me about those green laser barrels? They're laser barrels, they're green. To 2 Bitcoin gets you 2 vendor codes. Right, that's exactly what I need from the very limited selection you offered. How convenient, but yes, I'll take it. Alright, something else? No, I think I'm good. I also don't think I actually have any more Bitcoin. I have 2 spare Bitcoin. I also don't actually have a laser rifle, but that's another matter entirely. Oops! Oh well, let's at least grab the ammunition. It is, after all, completely legitimate for me to purchase. I should probably have made sure I actually had a weapon to use it with, but hey, that's paranoia for you. So, snag some green barrels. Perfect. We'll also snag some not... Oh wait, I don't have any cash either, do I? Ooh. This mission is going to be interesting. Good thing we have, in fact, been stashing various items, isn't it? After all, it's not like an absence of an item could possibly come back to bite us later on. Ha 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 ha. Right. Forward, citizens, back to the Underplex. Hopefully without being seen by friend computer. We are ready to go. Can I pick up my team along the way, or is that going to be considered an invitation to get sold out by friend computer? Oh, good. I have, in fact, got my team. Let's go, troubleshooter. We need to hurry before the reptilioids find we're down here. Oh, I have my own team, and they're cult members. And one of them is wearing a Cortex jamming device. Ah, yes, the battle, of course. Which battle? Oh, great, so I should open fire at those guys. What? No, these are our allies in the Great Battle. Why do you think you're... Unless you're one of them, are you? No, of course not. I was just testing you. You pass. Ah, yes, very wise. But you can trust us. We are as human as you are. Fellow humans. Of course, fellow humans. Fellow clones. What a weird thing to say. You mentioned a battle. The great battle of our time. The battle against the enemy on Earth. We shall look into their hideous faces and show them the metal of humanity. But not here, of course. We must go below. Oh, of course not here. Yeah, below. Yes, down the abandoned food-bats. The naked reptiloids are coming out of holes in the ground. Got it. No questions. All totally clear. Yes. Use the flamer to drive them back, then seal the holes with the poison grenades. And... extinction? Death to lizards! Onwards! Well, he's certainly enthusiastic. Right. And I have 3 concerned citizens, all of whom are apparently wearing tinfoil hats. Okay, an anti-treason device. Excellent. That's, they're all going to die, aren't they? Okay, Right. I'm not wearing any armor. Don't mind me. I'm just going to, snag this concerned citizen's hat, if you don't mind. Oh, wait. There was a signal down here. No, there is no signal down here. Right. Well, we are properly equipped. Let us continue forward, oh fellow brothers of silly hats. We need to destroy the reptiloid nests. There is no way that this can go wrong. Absolutely not. No way. We are not horrendously underarmed for our task. How could this possibly be treason anyway? Ooh. What are they doing down here? This area is supposed to be off limits. Looks like somebody has beaten us down here. Well, clearly they are reptilioids, and therefore they must be purged. Right, troubleshooters. Push round to the left side. Sorry, concerned citizens. Push round to the left side. We will take these citizens in an ambush and vanquish them from there. So, concerned citizens, take positions 1, 2, and 3. I will maintain my position from up here. Here we go. Can we just shoot them? That would probably be the simplest solution. It seems that the clones of Alpha Complex have a slight problem with being fired on from high ground. There we go. We have the high ground. Can you shoot these traitors as well? Perfect. Unfortunately, that traitor is in fact flat immune to a low clearance laser barrel. So if you don't mind, and I'm sure there is no way I can possibly end up regretting this, citizen, you are going to have some interesting upgrades to your firepower. What could possibly go wrong by giving an orange clearance citizen a green clearance weapon? List all the things. Troubleshooters, list all the things. So we've taken out one of the citizens. Let's drop the rest quickly. Just remember that we have in fact got no armor. Not that's going to make much of a difference against a green clearance weapon. Take him. There we go. Nicely done. Oh. Try not to miss. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew the traitors. I said pew pew the traitors, not the wall behind him. Come on, get closer. Smack. Got him. Right. Loot the traitors. Loot the evil reptilioids. Good. Yellow laser barrel. That's going to come in handy if we burn through all the green stuff I brought. Now, what else have we got? Oh. More drugs. And more stuff. Excellent. Stuff. Right, well, you can have a grenade system. I'm sure entrusting you with explosives at your clearance is completely sensible. And we've got some wakey and some smash. Okay, well, let's dish out the wakey first and foremost. Yoink, yoink. And what's this stuff? G9. Huh. Boost your mechanical aptitude by 3 for 3 minutes. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm going to just help myself to that. No harm in a few boosters after all. And we've also got some brain bump. Who's a smart clone? You are! Oh, yes, I most definitely am. Right. Next stop, I suppose, is going to have to be the recycler. See if we can't get some armor from somewhere. Maybe. I wonder if this is where R&D got the idea to make the oh-ho, this is why you left the stash of gear down here, isn't it? Right. Oh dear. Right, so bouncy bubble beverage grenade. Yes, bouncy bubble beverage is so bouncy and so bubbly that if you shake it hard enough, it turns into a perfectly useful improvised grenade. This has totally not caused the fatalities of multiple clones when they, you know, shook it too hard by accident. And also the use of grenades for troubleshooters who can't actually get grenades. Right, so, BBB grenade, or just a standard... Ooh. In fact, it looks like the BBB grenade might actually be more effective than the regular grenade. That's interesting. Right, nanobots, explosive grenades... We'll snag a few grenades, I think. Done. Right, so spare explosives. Yes, giving these to other heavily armed concerned citizens can't possibly go wrong, can it? Right, so equip that. And you can have one. I'm going to hang on to the BBB grenades if you don't mind. Just thinking that perhaps letting concerned citizens have that much firepower might not be the world's smartest idea. Right, on to the reptilioid nests. I mean, this couldn't possibly go wrong. It's not like Pal is going to realize who I am. My cortex is jammed, and there is no possibility of me being recognized by a friend computer, except for the several million surveillance cameras dotted around. Right. Forwards. Very well. Let's keep looking forwards. I wonder if we can get some help from Pal here. Huh. Alright. Okay, in fact, you know what? There we go. Right, so, fellow concerned citizens, guard this corridor briefly. I am just going to use this completely innocuous terminal over here. I'm also going to check this out. I just got away from the soil as fast as I could without any of those things chasing me. I was scanning some algae chips. I ran as fast as we could. Maybe these things aren't so bad at all. Maybe they're just hungry. Huh. Okay, so they like algae chips. Interesting. Enter password, guess one. Right. Open sector map. That doesn't really help me very much. Turn power on. Power status off. Am I sure I want to turn the power on? This sounds like schmuckbait, doesn't it? Right, power is on. I don't know if that's actually going to help our situation, but, well, it's worth a chance. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I'm not going to talk to Pal, though. Pal might end up talking to friend computer, and people talking about me behind my back, even if it is our loyal electronic overlords, is the kind of thing that I don't necessarily want to have happen. Huh. Well, it's not a reptiloid, but it is a vicious, vicious enemy. Slay it! Slay it with, well, honestly, fire might actually work. Right. Move clear. Fire the flamer. Wow. I have a weapon that does what it's meant to. As for those things, it's best not to ask. Mutant DNA. Well, they're right about the mutant threat, I suppose. Okay, everybody. Open fire. Seal it up. Better yet, we're just going to back up over here. And then we're going to throw in a grenade. Yoink. Has that sealed it? Yes, it has. Perfect. The bouncy bubble beverage has poisoned the water holes so much that the mutants can't live in it. Yes, that's not concerning at all. I drink this stuff. It's got a nice flavour to it, but I drink this stuff. On the bright side, we do have a method of distracting them. Hoover up all the happy fun chips, fellow concerned citizens. This might actually be the first authorized and straightforward mission that I've had to do for a while. Funny how the secret society stuff always works out simpler than the regular troubleshoot. Wait, that would imply prior knowledge of missions of secret societies. I cannot possibly confirm or deny that such things exist. Oop, hang on. Hello. There we go. Right. Let me see. Good news is we got rid of the troubleshooter in front of the door. The bad news is we now have minimal cover, and I think he needs to die first. Troubleshooters! Inspired! Glory! Glory, friend computer! Better. Even better. Right. Hoover up their gear. Don't have to worry about the scrub bots getting it. Oh, right. One burned out lance barrel. Proper grenades. Huzzah. And yellow barrel and pyroxene. Right. Next step. Clear the room. In this case, by simply throwing in a grenade. And then also burn the mutant. Ah, it has a slow effect as well. Excellent. The stuff you learn when you're paying attention in Alpha Complex. Citizen, you appear to be somewhat injured. Perhaps you should have a refreshing, bouncy bubble beverage. You had some in your inventory. I'll just replace the brains drugs for you. Boop, 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 and yoink. Oh, a little bit of a stun effect. Well, that's unfortunate. Have another bouncy bubble beverage. Well, so much for that idea. Apparently he is allergic to BBB-72. Well, not to worry, we can always just continue on. It's not like he was completely expendable and a one-shot character for this mission. There's no way you could come to that conclusion, and there's no way said conclusion could possibly come back and bite me on the arse later on. Right, swinging up. Ooh. Oh, a monster! Oh, it's the Fellowship again! Yay! The monster team are doing a really great job with this quest. It doesn't look anything like a dress-up scrubber. It's not a dressed up scrub bot. Don't break character. Sorry, I mean, forsooth, the illusion weavers have outdone. Yeah, you're similar to it. It's not an illusion, it's a real monster. It does look real, like, really real. Yes. Poor Boromir. And Ara. Somebody needs to make green clearance, don't they? I think it's some sort of mutant. Mutants don't exist. The computer said, oh, you poor naive soul. Okay, but if they did, yes, they would look like that. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? They would make a great monster for our next quest. Exactly! Then we'll put a flamethrower on its nose and call it a oh. Yes, verily, verily, it is a wise idea. They're not making it out of the room alive, are they? Yep, didn't think so. You know, I don't think the ring is going to be making it to the Maud 4 sector somehow. Call me suspicious, but I'm just saying it seems unlikely. Okay, let's clear this next room. Yoink. Oh, great, radioactive waste. That's not going to be a problem at all. Looks like there's nothing much of interest in here beyond that pile of radioactive waste that we're not going to walk anywhere near, because I would prefer not to find out if my clone template is suitable for, you know, radiation shielding duty. Oh, wait, I am going to have to walk right past it, aren't I? This is, I think it's actually on the roof, so maybe there's not going to be a problem with shipping nuclear waste through the break room after all. Who thought that? Run, clones, run! Ooh, dead mutant. The follow ship did get through here before we did. Okay, nil of note over here. So, take the next room. Aha! We have an entryway. Well, you know how this goes. Barrel on in. Toss a grenade into the pool of abominable mutants. And then shoot the follow ship. That's always a good plan. Well done, clones. Taking cover is also a good plan. Even better done, clones. Right, moving up. Oh, never mind, they do not in fact need my inspirational marksmanship at all. Keep shooting, clones. Well done. Now, let's see what they had. They had some Sandalathon. Well, that's not really useful. Oh, replacement grenade, even better. And generally, we're doing well. So, you know the drill. Throw in another shot of BBB. Destroy the nests. Or in this case, what I think are in fact actually holes down to whatever mutant spawning pit is going on. I'll say this for the concerned citizens. They do more or less have the right idea on this point. Let's just put a grenade into this one, just on general principles, and back off from the... Yoink, there we go, we got it. Right, check the filing cabinets. Ammo. Pistol magazines. It couldn't possibly be that there are some weapons here that are not actually sanctioned by friend computer. Perish the thought. See, that door is locked. We're going to have to find a way round or at least through. But critically, in this room, there is, and I overlooked at first glance, some portable hygiene stations. Well, not really portable. I suppose we could dismantle one if we had a big enough spanner and several weeks. And all the supporting infrastructure and everything else. But, Steve Oles, do your best, sir. I need you to freshen yourself up. While we're at it, the other concerned citizens can do so as well. Obviously, these brave citizens are determining that the hygiene machines are in fact safe for the use of their team leader, for it would be a shame if anything were to happen to me. No, really it would. I'm very, very attached to this current clone body. I'm sure, I mean, I can get refills, sure, but, well, you know how it is. Yoink. Okay. So, properly tanked up. Monsters disposed of. Now heading on to the next area. Oh, I've been here before. Ah, mutants! Mutants! Has anybody got a grenade? Yes, we have. Perfect. Right, just throw one in. Yoink! There you go. And hey, presto, we are done. Ooh, out of ammo. They've run out of their green laser barrels. Well, that's not terrible. We can always just load them into orange clearance again. I should probably dish out the yellow clearance, but we are technically in combat at the moment. So, for the moment, make do with your orange laser, citizens. We will hand you some totally not treasonous yellows once we have a moment. And don't worry too much about the fellowship either. I'm sure they won't cause us any trouble. Mutants! Mutants, mutants, mutants. Citizen 2, run. Citizen 4, run. Citizen 1, boldly, boldly, I am going to unleash the power of the flamer. Wait a second. Oh, just burn them. No, I didn't mean to burn you as well, citizen. Oh, don't worry. Shit. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Right, we have successfully burned it. I did not, in fact, mean to do that, but, well, you know how it is. He was a traitor anyway, wasn't he? Okay, right. Let's just hand you some mutant DNA. Or better yet, wait for the combat to end before I do anything else. Look, would you two mind just shooting the giant slavering mutant? Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, now then. Have some mutant DNA and some questionable drugs. I'm not giving you the cone rifle. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Keep the healing items to myself. Load up another shot of BBB to replace the completely sanctioned ammunition. And, yes, then we'll just loot from here. Grab the algae. Grab the anti-treason device. Clearly, she was not protected by her anti-treason device, so you can have it as well. And now there's no possibility of, well, really anybody ratting me out. And we successfully disposed of the only other citizen that might have incriminated me. That is most unfortunate. Right. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop. Well, at this point, we know where that clone stops, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. Let's keep moving. This way? Door is locked. I'm going to have to see about unlocking some doors, aren't I? Right. Just stay here, fellow orange citizens. Right, checking this terminal. Turn power off. Yes, I'm sure I want to turn the power off. Hopefully that has opened all the... Yeah, there we go. A lot of the doors are magnetically locked, so I can change which doors are open and closed by cycling power. Of course, that does mean that things like the, well, the health stations no longer work, which is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Can I get a grenade into those spawning pools from there? No, I don't think I can. Right, ooh. Right, speaking of grenades, throw! And then everybody else run. Careful with the ammo, citizens. Especially be careful with the ammo that is going to potentially get us all killed. Flamer, fire! Citizens, we need the mutant killed, not anything else. And there we go. Sudden switch of weapon. Open fire! Excellent. Very well done, citizens. Ooh, drugs. And with a bit of luck, I think we've purged that spawning pool as well. Excellent. The pool has been purged. The concerned citizens are vanquished and safe once again. Wait, that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, well, who cares? The mutants are vanquished. The concerned citizens are safe. As for the not-so-concerned citizens of the fellowship, well, they're all traitors. So... right, into the lower level. Ooh. Into the lower levels that totally aren't going to involve a giant spawning pool of doom. Grenades. Do we have any grenades? Yes, we do have a grenade. Right, Steve Oleds, your time to serve Alpha Complex is nigh, sir. Throw a grenade into that pool of horrible abominations. Preferably before anything actually comes out of it. Right, we have successfully purged the area. Ah. Good, good. The mall is secure for the moment. There is, of course, the small problem of the fellowship. Obviously, we can't leave any witnesses down here, so if you're going to excuse me for a second, he's clearly a traitor. Shoot him. Wait, I'm the only one with a working weapon here. Oh, well, that's not really a problem anymore. Ooh, he exploded. Was he meant to explode? Because he exploded. Okay, I think we are secure, but note that there is another zone area here. We're going to need to come back down here at some point. Is there a way up there? Ooh. Ah! Mutants! Mutants! Load the flamer. Burn the area. Clone number 3, run for cover. Clone number 4, valiantly run for cover. And myself, I'm going to chug a bouncy bubble beverage, I'm going to pull out my plasma weapon, and then I am likewise going to run for cover. Everybody, quick! Purge the mutant! The heretic! The Xeno. I've got no idea what those last two are, but they're clearly some kind of traitor. Excellent, very well done, everybody. I would recommend you for clearance promotions, but this entire mission is utterly non-sanctioned. Just saying, none of you are getting promotions off this one. You may possibly get a free trip to your termination booth. Okay, so it does in fact have to be a B3 grenade that gets thrown into the bottom of the pool. Poison grenades, he called them. Should I be worried by the fact that they're the only things that seem to work? Also, bouncy bubble beverage, sticky, icky, and apparently comes with a snare effect. So, I think we might have a new line of grenade here. Right, back to the mall via the drop-off, and then we shall have to explain how Goriel GDNV1 heroically gave his life for Alpha Complex, and totally didn't get in front of a flamethrower by accident. That could actually be slightly awkward to explain. It's not really good form to get your secret society. Ooh, hello, precious. You look fun. That's crazy, a projectile rifle? Who would have thought such a thing could exist? Rifle clips. All kinds of fun stuff down in the Underplex, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all totally not treasonous at all. Just, you know, hand me some of this, would you? I'll take that for safekeeping. Yes, safekeeping. Absolutely for safekeeping. Totally not because I'm very interested in a weapon that apparently bypasses armor. Yes. So very, very useful. And also highly, highly treasonous to possess. Clearly I must take it before anybody else commits treason and damns themselves in the eyes of friend computer. Victory is ours! The reptiloid menace has been defeated. We have won the battle, but not the war. Remain vigilant, slayers of lizards. Actually, I think those were more like ichthyoids, honestly, but there you go. You may keep the flamer. Be prepared to use again soon. Anyone could be a reptile in disguise. Like you. Could you be a reptiloid? Except me, I'm definitely not one. You sort of hissed a bit there. What do you propose to do about it? Actually, I've just remembered this isn't my problem. See you at the next anti-reptiloid meet, I guess. I guess. Bye. Okay, so our comrades have been removed. We're not going that way. Let's turn back. No, we're not going that way. We are, in fact, going this way and getting to the stash, so I do not have to explain to friend computer just how I came to be in possession of a dubiously legal projectile weapon. Also a dubiously legal flamethrower. You know what? We'll just stash that, and those, and that, and those. Yep, we might need those later on. For now, though, back to the surface. We shall see what friend computer has waiting for us today. Or possibly next day cycle. Or next episode.